how much I love my job. I realized this morning how much I like my job. Sorry. My name is Daniela Bell. I work in a care home for people with dementia, and today was my last day at work. Dear Daniela, sorry to have sent this by email. No words can express how I feel about this, but we have to follow the law. I didn't know how I will feel being my last day at work. I thought I'm ready to move on, but I was choking because I was looking at the room full of people that I enjoyed working, and I said that to them. I'm looking at the room full of people that I enjoyed working in. Thank you all, and it just I couldn't stop crying. This is my last letter I received from work. The manager wasn't happy to give it to me, but this is what I received. Further to the meeting held on the 2nd of September 2021, I'm writing to confirm your dismissal. The meeting was arranged to discuss having COVID-19 vaccine and the dates you should have them by. At the meeting you were very hesitant to have the vaccine as you were worried it's too early and you felt in your job you did not need it. Careful consideration has been given to these points and to the possibility of redeployment. However, as it will be law, we cannot employ you after the 10th November 2021. You are required to work your notice period for 1 month, and your last day of employment will be 10th November. There were 8 of us who had concerns about it and didn't want the vaccine. I think 4 of us are leaving, just like me, and others, for example, one lady had 4 months until she will get retired, and she was concerned. She told me, your English is good, but my English, I can't find another job. I don't want this vaccine, but what can I do? So she had to take it, but she didn't want it. So people have, another family, they had their reasons. Someone else was crying again that, look, I have to pay my rent. I can't, I'm forced to take this. My experience with the virus was that people were getting through. The residents I work with, vulnerable people in their 80s, 90s, and some of them you wouldn't know they had the virus. And then I had it for longer than anybody else, for 6 weeks. And I have now my understanding of any vaccination is to protect you before you get a disease. So the fact that I had the virus, for me, I thought, well, I should be safe for at least a while. So that I thought that I'll have more time. This antibody test is done after 9 months after my initial virus. I wanted to know for myself if I'm protected enough and I built enough response. According to this, I have the same response, if not more, and I'm sure I'll still be protected for a lot longer. I'm not an anti-vaxxer just because I had every single vaccination until this one. I even had the flu jab. I got a bad reaction, but nevertheless, I did have it. With this one, I had to think about it because it didn't feel like the other vaccine. With the other vaccines, they're not mandated, but with the COVID vaccine, this one is mandated now, and I have to think more carefully. Since they made it a law, I have to consider it, and I can make my own choice with the other ones as well. But this one, I'm losing my job over it, so I have to think about it. I don't understand the reasons why now I'm considered more dangerous than I was before, because before none of the staff were vaccinated and the residents, and we dealt with, in very hard circumstances, with what we knew and how we knew to cope best. And I didn't have the virus and I didn't have immunity before. So now, after 9 months, most of the residents now are vaccinated. So already they're protected from me already. I have now a build-up response, so I should be able not to transmit, less be able to transmit, and with natural immunity I should be safer around. So the reasons, I don't understand why they will say that I'm more dangerous now than before.